Gentlemen, welcome back. We're back at it again. I hope you're having a terrific day, keeping on your grind, doing you. Um, this one's less of red meat and more entertaining, but you know, I think that sometimes we need to kick back and just enjoy ourselves sometimes. And I really enjoy street interviews, and I feel like that's the case with most of the guys on the channel. It really shows people in their rawest form, just expressing themselves and having fun. But anyways, before we get to the content, this is going to be a shorter video today, as there's only a few very short clips. Do me a huge favor, like the video, subscribe if you aren't already subscribed to the channel, and if you want, turn the notification bell on, as I will have findings for you every single darn day. But now that that spiel's out of the way, time to get to the topic at hand. So yeah, this one, I've got to shout out Stephen Franz for this on TikTok. You know, he is the person doing the street interviews, and some of them are just hilarious. We're going to be going from 0 to 100, of course. You don't want to start off too strong as always. Let's see what we got.
Well, I like it when they're hairy. I think that's a fetish.
When they're hairy?
When they're hairy.
Like everywhere.
Everywhere. Like
Check.
back, everything. Like, I love it. And I love smelling it and like going down and all that. So hit me up if you're hairy. Well, I like it when...
Oh Lord, man, gentlemen, hide me. You got a basement anywhere? Hide me from this one. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know about you. I'm scared. I don't want anything to do with this one. But yeah, the topic of the video is these people's fetishes, except for the last one, which is more for so funny. But I didn't just spoiler the video for you. Don't click off. Don't click off. It's just so funny, man. Hey, I literally don't get it. Guys, don't be a naked mole rat. If you're able to grow hair on your body, grow hair on your body. Don't let it... Here's the thing. There's a fine balance between the two. You don't want to let it get too out of hand where you're literally looking like me. But also not be a naked mole rat. So yeah, make sure it's kept in the right places. And don't worry, this isn't some sort of manscaping transition. Any shaver will do. I really don't get what sets them apart, to be honest with you. You gotta be careful before they come from my channel. But anyways, let's get on to the next one. Absolutely hilarious. I had to really cut out what I was going to say about this one to not offend anybody, but here's another one.
I want to know, what's your fetish?
Fetish to be tied up, everything tied up. No, I don't be
Ah, I did it again.
able
Fail.
to. You do what you want to do. That's
Fail. All right, let's watch it from the start. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. You didn't see
I
anything.
want to know, what's your fetish?
my fetish to be tied up, everything tied up. No, I don't be able to move. You do what you want to do. That's my fetish.
I want to know, what's your fetish?
Hey, yo. This one clearly has some good old BDSM fun in her closet. Wouldn't be surprised to come over to this one's house and see a bunch of rope in different colors. But, you know, when you ask somebody if they have a little bit of liquor in you, you never know what kind of answers are going to come out. And gentlemen, if I were to create like one learning lesson from this video, it's that you should not be surprised, even though I've technically had two, but I don't know. You know how much hair looks good on you. But the second learning lesson would be that women are a lot kinkier than you think they are. So, you know, definitely own any sort of BDSM skills that you are interested in. I would really like to talk about that in length, as that's something that I absolutely enjoy, and I think that men can utilize it to, like myself, go down an alternative dating path. But that's definitely something that I'd have to talk about on Patreon, as YouTube's not necessarily that kind. I even know of BDSM content creators that lose their channel just because the topics are sexual in a slight nature. So that's really quite unfortunate. But yeah, again, guys, if you have any sort of interest in it, try to own your male dominant frame and incorporate that in the bedroom. You know, it doesn't have to be as kinky as using rope or something, but they like to have the power taken from them is literally the best way to put it. So, let's move on to the last clip, which is a WTF moment.
One time I got a chicken wing stuck up my. That's all I'm gonna say.
How do you do that? How do you do that?
Where was it from? Wingstop.
KFC.
KFC.
Oh, I love how this guy perfectly puts in the memes, man. But he's... I don't know why he's asking where it's from and not why. Why did you do that? Not necessarily a fetish by all means. I don't really get why that would be a fetish, but there's a ton of crazy ones out there that I don't even think I can go on. It's just, why, man? What? Who dared you to do this? I think it was more so a dare. Nobody could possibly like that. Nobody. Come on now. But yeah, might be an odd thought, you know. Maybe you need to be asking girls that you're vetting if they've stuck food in their meow meow square. Or cave, I guess. Let's call it a meow meow cave. That makes more sense. Either way, gentlemen. I'm gonna wrap it up here. This video was more so for S&Gs, but I don't know. I sprinkled in a little bit of learning. Hopefully my talk about BDSM doesn't get this demonetized or taken down. Like I've said before, once we get the Patreon up and running, definitely would like to talk at liberty about that, as I'm sure there's some of you amongst us that are among us very I can't help myself are interested in hearing about that, as it's definitely a different strategy that I use. Either way, man. This woman in the last clip probably dealt with an infection, but nobody wants to talk about that. Either way, this was wild, and it was fun talking about this one. But anyways, I'm rambling on. Beans, it's been a pleasure presenting my findings to you today, and if you liked my content, I'll spread it throughout YouTube by liking the video and subscribing to my channel. Turn on the notification bells, I'll have new findings for you every single day. Do comment down below the video, with your thoughts on this creator, and any thoughts of mine that resonated with you, or any topics of discussion in regards to this video. Don't forget to visit Hidon's channel and Taylor's channel today, and as always, Hidon's channel is linked in Taylor's video description. Till tomorrow, thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time today, and the rest of your day is pleasant, and always do your due diligence.